Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Michael Wacha. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Sets him down looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side. Back here in San Diego, getting the nod in this one, Brandon Pfaadt. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swings and misses. 1-1. And it's 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His 44th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Manny Machado, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. 1 down, base is empty. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with you.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We head to the 2nd in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Corbin Carroll. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside edge.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground right side. And that one handled on the run. Sends it over to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Line, and that's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And it gets by him. In to score from first. It's 1-1.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. A little bit low. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Moreno leads off second with nobody out. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
3-1.
High in the air, out to right. Tatis drifts towards it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Next to hit for Arizona, Dominic Canzone. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Runner on at third, 1 gone.
That's a ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot. Got it by him for the K.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Kim with the throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
So now 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Got him swinging.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Tied up here in the early going. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. McCarthy snags it on the run. Nothing. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Alek Thomas. There's the strike.
0-1.
Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And that quickly, 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Fought off foul. And a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Up the middle. Bogaerts with the throw to first. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Leading off, Ha-Seong Kim. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 8.
The throw into second. And he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And now it's Austin Nola. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. That's it out. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now, and he was born in Aruba. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0. The wind to kick the 2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Bogaerts into second.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Juan Soto now. The solo homer his first time. That misses, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. High fly ball out to center field. And that will end the inning. So no run. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In the air, left side, and he'll play it on a bounce. This is Corbin Carroll. Reached on an infield single his first time. In the air, left field. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And first offering is fouled off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that hits the bag. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So digging in, Nick Ahmed. Here's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Bounce to the left side. One out. Runners at first and second. On the ground, a short could be two. Fired to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back. Bottom four, stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Out to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded out his first time. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Up the middle. There's one on the run. Throw to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Sometimes it's just a little bit smarter to go ahead and make the play yourself. Less throws, less people involved. And right there, he had plenty of time to get that first out at second and then to complete the double play over to first.
The 1-0. In the air out towards right center. Thomas gets under it. He makes the grab. And that is the third out. We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in, Dominic Canzone. Hit hard. That gets through. Here's Yairo Munoz. Ground ball left side, could be two. Fires across the diamond. One away here in the fifth. Alek Thomas now. First offering, misses the mark.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Josh Rojas. And it's fouled away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they can't. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. In the air, left field. Carroll racing over to make the catch. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Bounce to the right. Munoz. Padres go down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3. Top 6. And now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. Slapped foul.
You know, these D-backs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but
dives, but it kicks off his glove.
well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Takes it to the bag. That's one. How about that double play?
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that gets down into the gap. So now back to the top of the order.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one gets past the catcher. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. And that's ripped for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Nola, the runner at third. Bogaerts at first with no outs. Oh, right to the backstop. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
McCarthy makes the catch, 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Tatis in the box now, takes strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Basevich, the lefty, warming up as well. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Ahmed for 1. And that's 2. Back here in San Diego, top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Steven Wilson.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And the 0-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
That's a really good take.
Got him. Now 1 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed. Next pitch is popped up. Bogaerts makes the play. That's out number 2. Next to hit for Arizona, Dominic Panzone. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Matt Carpenter. The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. That takes care of Grisham. And that is back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Tim Hill.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Rojas stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing. So they turn things over to the righty, Miguel Castro.
Well, he's been an absolute workhorse out of the pen all season long. This is the 70th appearance for him this year, and that says a lot about how much they trust handing the ball over to him.
Right-handed reliever. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Yeah, the right-hander deals.
2 and 2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Jose Ruiz up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is downstairs. Up the middle. Ahmed gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And there's a ball. The 2-1. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And now a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 27th home run of the season, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 2-1.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Back to the mound. It hit him. To first. They get the out on Soto. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a slow roller. Bogaerts fires to first on the run. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
2-2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Corbin Carroll to bat next. Right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Carroll stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Out to short. Bogaerts whips it to first on the run. He is safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Moreno in the box now, takes strike 1. And now the count is even.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.